I used to think that the secret to success was just to grind, non-stop. I'd jump out of bed at 6 a.m., buzzing with ambition, only to feel totally fried and useless by noon. Every single day. Sound familiar, brother? Here's the thing, brother. You're not bad at focusing. You've just been trained to be distracted. I spent years trying to fix this with more coffee, complicated productivity apps, and just forcing myself to try harder. But the real breakthrough wasn't some new hack. It was a simple, almost backward 5-minute reset that works with your brain's natural energy, not against it. And it can completely change how you focus for the rest of the day, brother. How? Section 1. The real reason you're burning out. Before I share the trick, brother, you have to know what you're really up against. It's not a weak mindset. It's a biological effect called mental switching cost. Every single time you switch tasks, from writing that report to a quick glance at a text to answering that one quick email, your brain pays a little tax. It's a real measurable drop in performance and a spike in mental fatigue. Think of it like this, brother. You're trying to read a great book, but every 2 minutes someone taps you on the shoulder. You'd never get into the story. You'd get annoyed, tired, and eventually you'd just quit. That's exactly what most of us do to our brains all day. Research shows this constant task switching can slash your productive time by a staggering amount. Some studies suggest up to 40%. I used to keep my phone right on my desk, thinking I was a multitasking genius. In reality, I was just paying that mental tax over and over, and by lunchtime, my brain's bank account was completely overdrawn. That constant stream of dings and pop-ups created a low-grade panic that set a stressful tone for my entire day. Section 2. The morning trap. And the problem gets worse, brother, starting the second you wake up. What's the first thing most of us do? We grab our phones. A huge number of us, around 80% according to some recent reports, check our phones within the first 10 minutes of waking up. This little habit, brother, is a total disaster for your focus. See, when you first wake up, your brain is in a calm, creative state. The moment you look at your phone, that flood of notifications, emails, and social media posts gives you a cheap hit of dopamine. Your brain gets a tiny rush and it immediately starts wanting another one. This primes your brain for distraction, making it way harder to concentrate on deep, valuable work later. My brother, you're basically starting the day by training your brain to chase low-value interruptions, hijacking your focus before you've even had a sip of coffee. I was stuck in that trap for years. I'd wake up, check my phone, and immediately feel like I was already behind. My mind was cluttered, and my focus was shot before my feet even touched the floor. Section 3. The 5-minute reset that changes everything. So, how do we fix this? It starts with understanding a powerful but often overlooked energy cycle. It's called your ultradian rhythm. Just like you have a 24-hour clock for sleep, your brain also runs on shorter cycles of energy and focus throughout the day, typically lasting about 90 minutes. For about 90 minutes, your brain can hit a peak of high-level concentration. But after that, it naturally enters a dip where it needs to rest and recover. Trying to fight this with more caffeine or willpower is like swimming against a strong current. You'll just wear yourself out, brother. The key to all-day focus isn't fighting this rhythm. It's working with it. And here's the 5-minute trick to do just that. First, work in focused blocks. Set a timer for 90 minutes and commit to a single important task. No notifications, no distractions, just pure focus. Second, when that timer goes off, my brother, you must take a real break. This part is non-negotiable. For 5 to 10 minutes, you need to completely disconnect. And this is the most important part. The break has to be genuinely restful. Don't just switch from your computer to your phone. Stand up, walk around for 5 minutes, stretch, drink a glass of water, just stare out a window. The goal is to let the focusing part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, actually rest. This isn't laziness, it's strategy. Science shows that these short breaks help your brain consolidate information and restore the mental resources you need to go again. Once I stopped fighting my brain and started using these 90-minute cycles, everything changed. My afternoons were completely transformed. That 2 p.m. slump, gone. I could hold deep focus for hours, not because I was working harder, but because I was working smarter. So, brother, here's how you can put it all together. Stop letting task switching kill your focus, my brother. Win your morning back by staying off your phone. And use that 5-minute reset every 90 minutes to sync up with your body's natural rhythm. Focus isn't some gift you're born with, brother. It's a skill, and my brother, you build it one day at a time. This isn't about some massive life overhaul. It's about making one small, smart change. Here's my challenge to you, brother. Just try this tomorrow. Work for 90 minutes, then take a real 5-minute screen-free break. Which of these tips are you going to try first, brother? Let me know down in the comments. And brother, if you want more simple, science-backed ways to get more done without completely burning out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.